So let me just tweet this that I'm live. So hello, I'm live now. Fixing my cheongsam. Let's wait for others. Let's wait. Or is it not? Is the viewer count not reflecting? Oh, but I'm sure I'm live now, right? Bachang. Sa ako isa bachang. I'm gonna wait till one person comments before I start. Hello to viewers. Good evening. Let's wait for... I'm just waiting for someone to comment before I start because I'm not sure. Are you guys even people? Those who are watching me? Or are you guys bots? Bots! Attack me. Watch me please. Oh, hello 5 viewers. So now, while waiting for others, I will be drinking this water. Oh. Hello Scientishan, thank you very much for coming to this live. I was worried that no one was commenting, or maybe my internet connection is slow today, so the comments are lagged. So I was kind of worried that no one would watch me today. So thank you very much for dropping by and for staying. Hello Zola19, buenas noches. But feel free to keep waiting to start. Bye Scientishan. Hi, thank you very much. So I'll be starting now because I said I'm just waiting for one. Like I'm okay with only one viewer because today our topic is about self-care. You are special because nowadays there are more and more people around me sitting down because of the lockdown and the quarantine, and it has affected people mentally and emotionally, and sometimes in a negative way. So I would like to share my insights and share my tips on how to take care of yourself in case that you don't take care of yourself. Okay, so let's read the comments here. It's okay, you should just keep chatting even if there are only few people. Haha, it's all an idea. Thank you very much for the advice. I will do that because I'm quite shy and I'm sometimes I get worried and nervous if there's like 2 viewers and they're not commenting, like am I even talking to someone here? So I get shy like that. So thank you very much for that advice, and thank you very much for watching this live. 6 viewers. Okay, so I have prepared this messy draft of today's lesson lesson or advice. So today we will talk about self-care. So I bulleted some points here. It's kind of numbered, but I don't know. There's no hierarchy in taking care of yourself. Like there's no hierarchy in the categories, but you have to take these into account in order for you to have a healthy life and a happy life. good life. Yeah, because once you're healthy, I think being happy follows. But there will be some circumstances that it will not follow, but hopefully it will follow. Okay, enough blabbering. I'm blabbering too much. Um, Sanitation, always well prepared for streams. this is just a this is a last minute draft that it's actually a brainstorm. My brain works like this. Like I would say like major topics, and then I would include subtopics, and then I would include details, minor details on the side. So it's very very messy, but that's how my brain works. If I don't write it right away, I will lose it. Okay. So the first thing that you have to take into account is your hygiene, because most people who have problems with for example depression, they tend to not take care of themselves well, and it would show on their hygiene. On disclaimer, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a psychologist. This is just a personal thing that I have gathered based on my own experiences, because I think all of us have gone through a phase wherein we are disappointed, we are sad at ourselves or at someone else, or maybe at the same time, but we all have gone through sad, desperate times. And when that happens, we could neglect our own hygiene, right? Hello, Akachi Yosoro. Good evening. So, we could neglect ourselves and our surroundings. So, I'm gonna start discussing about ourselves. So, our body. So, are you taking a bath every day? Are you brushing your teeth 3 times a day? Are you washing your face at least? So, you have to do these steps in order for you to overcome these sad, this sadness that's creeping in on you, because it really depends on person to person. There's no universal way to fight depression, but being clean is the first step to battle it. That's what I think. Because once you have take care of yourself, or once you have yourself clean, and when you look into the mirror you see a clean person, then you would feel lighter, and you would feel in a way I'm talking slow because I'm trying to be careful of the words that I'm saying, because this might be triggering to anyone here. So please, this is a trigger warning, warning, trigger warning message. So against mental illnesses and about mental health, I'm trying to do this stream so that I could spread awareness for these kind of mental health problems, and we have to be more open about talking about them. We should not like stigmatize this kind of topics. We should not avoid this kind of topics. We should talk about them openly, so that when someone we know encounters it, they would be able to battle it with appropriate weapons. You know what I'm saying? So what I think is that I hope someone said this to me before, because we all so what I've said before, we all have gone through something like deep dark deep dark times, right? So this is very 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 sensitive topic, but I hope I could give you appropriate information about this. So yeah, so hygiene is very important. So if you neglect your hygiene, then everything else will come afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So for example, if you neglect your personal hygiene, you could get sick, because you would acquire many bacteria or viruses that could make you sick. So that's a no-no. So be sure to take care of yourself, especially your hygiene, when you encounter or experience desperate times and difficult times. The next thing that I'm going to discuss is cleanliness. You have to keep your surroundings clean, because of course you have to prioritize your own body first, and then look at your surroundings it if it's dirty. I'm a very disorganized person. My sister could attest to that. Right, Kim? Yeah. My sister always fixes my messes. Like, I'm a messy person, but I'm not a dirty person per se. Because being dirty is no, 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 not good. Being disorganized is also not good, but but that's just who I am. That's how I work. But being dirty, for example, like you letting like rotten food inside your room, or eat inside your room and not clean it up, so it would acquire bacteria, and it would also attract bugs or microorganisms, or any other um, what what I'm very very careful. Okay, I'm very careful of my words, so I'm trying not to offend anyone. So please, if I'm saying something wrong, please point it out to me. So for example, you can attract rodents and insects. That is a no no, right? Because if you acquire so many things in your room and it becomes so dirty, then yeah, it would attract bad bad things, bad things, and by bad things I mean, you know, those kinds of organisms. So we don't want those in our room. We have to keep our room clean, so disinfected. So maybe if maybe this is disinfecting is too advanced, so maybe just sweep the room, um do basic chores like folding or making your bed, folding the blankets, arranging the sheets, and arranging the pillows when you wake up, so that you would feel a little bit energized. Like, even though it's 0.01% help, you can do it to help yourself feel a little bit better. So yeah, you can do side chores as well. Do not let dishes accumulate, like dirty dishes accumulate on your sink and the dishwasher. So make sure that you have cleaned the dishes after you have eaten, and then the laundry. You could also do the laundry while listening to music or something like that. So you have to be responsible on yourself. You have to be responsible on your surroundings, because your surroundings reflect who you are. What you're wearing, what your what what your face, or what your state looks like. Not your face. I mean, what your state looks like, or what um mood you emanate, and how clean your clothes are, how clean your room, or how clean your house is. Yeah, it reflects what you're feeling. Because if it's messy and dirty, people are going to assume, or your friends are going to assume, that you're not okay. Because if you're usually clean, then it might be a hint for them to extend their help for you. So, Akachi Yosoro, pro tip, just don't eat food in your room if you don't want to have a National Geographic documentary happening there. Yes, that's correct. The room, or the bedroom, is for sleeping, so not for doing anything anything else. Anything else. No, so don't eat on your living room. So try to eat on your kitchen or your dining room. So so try to declutter. So don't hoard things that are not useful. So if you don't need it, get rid of it. Marie Kondo. So I'm konmaring, I'm advertising konmaring your room. So of course, because it's gonna be the end of the year soon. There's only a few more days before 2021. So it's nice to declutter and have our surroundings and our homes clean, so that we can have a better mindset for the next year. By Wanya Zone, sips noodles while laying down nervously. Oh, why are you nervous? Please don't be nervous. This is just a calm, a very, very calm live stream. Okay, so here I said here that you can also cook if you're doing chores, but if it's too advanced, you can order food online, because you could also help the riders have their source of income and source of living by ordering at the apps to order food. Yeah, and of course, by cooking, you could prepare your food that you really want, and you could eat healthy food, right? So make sure to consume healthy food, not snacks all the time. Don't eat junk food all the time, because as the name implies, they are junk, right? So if you feed yourself too much sodium and too much unhealthy stuff, it will reflect on your body and on your mind, right? So you will become unhealthy and you won't have enough carbohydrates to be energized or to be strong, strong. You're eating noodles in a mug. That's at least you're eating noodles and at least you're having breakfast. Is everyone eating breakfast and have eaten breakfast? Breakfast, no, dinner. So no, I'm referring about dinner in the Philippines. So if you're in the US, then eat your breakfast. If you're in the Philippines, then eat your dinner. And if you're somewhere in the world, then eat your lunch if it's in the afternoon there. Okay, so yeah, be I think the food that I would recommend actually fruits, because fruits are easy to prepare, and you sometimes you don't even have to prepare. You just wash it and then just eat it. For example, apples, pears, grapes. There's good source of vitamins and minerals that is helpful for your body. At the same time, they are not junk, and yeah, it's helpful. Very, very helpful tip. So replace junk food eating with your fruits and vegetables, because it's helpful that way. I think also eating at set times is also helpful. Akachi yourself. Yes, that's actually correct. Because sometimes when you're in a bad mood, you lose track of time, right? So make sure that you set an alarm. At for example 10 a.m. or 8 a.m. I would eat breakfast, and then 12 I would eat lunch, and then merienda at 3 p.m. Of course, I love merienda. Merienda is what Filipino calls um, snacks, like late afternoon snacks. And then at 7, I would eat my dinner. And they have to be um, healthy food, not just, oh, this snack will be my dinner. No, they have to be healthy food. So if you're eating like noodles or something like that, make sure to balance those by adding adding stuff to the adding stuff to the noodles. Like I'm thinking like um maybe kimchi. Kimchi. Yeah, kimchi is a Korean side dish made out of pickled. I think the process is pickling, but I'm not really sure. So we it's spicy cabbage, spicy cabbage. So yeah, if you haven't tried kimchi out yet, add kimchi to your noodles, because sometimes if I'm too lazy to cook, I would just cook jjajangmyeon. Jjajangmyeon is black bean noodles, but black bean noodles. So it's a very delicious noodles, and I would I would put kimchi on the side, or pickled radish, pickled plum. Yeah, you could add like pickled stuff. In the Philippines, we have this pickled vegetable called achara. If you're familiar with achara, so sometimes it reminds me of an Ate Shara because achara, kuchara, Ate Shara. Okay, moving on. Achara, achara, achara. Okay, achara is like made up of carrots, pickled carrots, and sometimes papaya. Yeah, very, very, very nice Philippine side dish. This was really helpful when I was working in my previous stores. Yeah, be very timely on your, not very, but make sure that you eat at the right times. When I'm feeling lazy, I eat boiled potatoes. One yason. Oh, that's also nice. Nice. What else is easy to prepare? I'm thinking of food that are easy to prepare. Give me a moment. Noodles. Noodles like pasta. Like I find cooking spaghetti and carbonara very fast. So yeah, please try them out in case you're like having a lazy day. Make sure that you have a stack of pasta pasta in your pantry so that when you're lazy you can just easily add the ingredients, and there you go. By Akachi Yosara. Achara is God tier food. Yes, someone who agrees with me. Hello, 11 viewers. Good evening. Today I am talking about self care and we are in the topic of food. Yeah. So if you know any other food that are easy to prepare, please comment down below so I can recommend them to our dear viewers. So um, for the next category that I will recommend for self care would be sunlight and by taking a walk outside. But this is not always applicable because we have a pandemic going on. You have to wear your face mask when you go outside, especially if you're going to interact with people. But if you're going to take a walk, so if there's a park nearby or um, like not necessarily woods, but if it's a safe place, then go there and try to experience nature and try to absorb sun photosynthesize no try to yeah get vitamin D from the sunlight. So maybe I would recommend like before 8 a.m. because after 8 a.m. you will get UV very harmful UV rays. So yeah, be mindful of the times as well. So I would recommend to go out every now and then because if you're stuck at home, it really like kinda affects your mind. Like I'm stuck at home. Like I can't do that as an extrovert and as someone who likes traveling and going outside. I'm really excited when I go outside. So yeah, please do not like stay in an enclosed area. Try to breathe in. Like even if you open your windows, try to breathe in fresh air and try to get sunlight. So says here by Akachi Yasoro, potatoes greater than rice to be honest. Sniff the trees. Yeah. In the US they have like staple dish and they prefer potatoes over rice. Only we Asians prefer rice over anything else. Like if no rice, no eat. um, because in the Philippines we always have rice. For example, when we eat comfort food. So let me go back to food a little bit. My comfort food would be lugao. Is actually a rice porridge, and one of my other comfort food is sinigang. It's very easy to make and it warms my heart because if it's a warm food it kind of warms my heart or something like that or something that reminds you of your childhood when the days are just so normal and silent and peaceful and calm and relaxing. you know you eat your comfort food and food that warms your heart or reminds you of someone that relaxes you. Yep. So those are my tips for sunlight and for comfort food. So for the fourth category, which is reading and writing. So um, for you who doesn't like to read, I could recommend number 5, which is watching videos or listening to music. So each of us we have our own thing to do when we want to pass time, right? So we could read a book or a chapter of a book in order to educate ourselves, inform ourselves, or increase our knowledge. And we can also increase our knowledge by watching videos on YouTube. YouTube is my favorite SNS. So yeah, we could pass time by watching cute cats on YouTube or something like that. And listening to music because most people listen to music or yeah, recommend people listening to music when they're sad because it affects their mood. So you could recommend me some music to listen to when I'm sad. I usually listen to like upbeat music when I'm sad in order to lift my spirits up. Because if I listen to sad music when I'm sad, then it would make my mood plummet, right? So I don't know. It depends on person to person, but I would like idol songs like jumpy idol songs or that I like the lyrics of. So yeah, so yeah, listen to music or watch YouTube videos or read a book in order to pass time and don't concentrate on your sadness. Like concentrate on something else so that you can move on from that phase. Meet walk at 1 p.m. No, the UBs. Yeah, bring umbrella. Watching YouTube videos. Yeah, watches blacksmith videos at 3 a.m. by Wanya. So, yeah, whatever keeps you going. Instant gratification monkey time. Yeah, oh, you watch the monkey video, the TED Ed. Akachi Yasura. You watch that video, the monkeys of procrastination. So there we go. You could also write if you want to be more expressive of your feelings, because what I have here my journal. This is what I write on. Basically, every day, not every day, but whenever I feel like it. So sometimes I put what happened throughout the day or my ideas, and sometimes I also write gratitude pages, to be thankful of what I have and where I am right now. So let me try to read some some of the things I'm thankful for, because no, we have to be thankful of what we have. Let me just check where my gratitude page is. So many pages. I think, see, I'm almost finished with this journal, and I started, I think, on March. Do you guys have journals, or do you post everything that's happening to you online? In my case, I write a journal, but sometimes I also like post if it's like story time worthy. Sometimes I record a video of it, because if it's funnier if I record myself telling the story in a video rather than writing it. It has more actions, more drama, suspense, thriller when I do story time. I'm trying to search for my gratitude page. Where is my gratitude page? Where is it? I lost my gratitude. My gratitude page. Where are the gratitude page? I'm always like writing my goals and something. Oh, this is my gratitude page. Ta-da! My gratitude page is here. Yeah. So I will be reading some of the things I'm grateful for. Gratitude page. Things I'm thankful for. Home and a roof above my head. And I'm also thankful for my bed. I'm thankful for food, raw materials, and workers who work hard for us to get those items and necessary stuff for us to live. I am thankful for water, earth, air, fire, and all the elements. Avatar, avatar. Yeah. I'm really thankful for elements, because without elements, what are we? I'm also thankful for the beautiful nature, trees, bees, honey, and flowers. Yeah, those are some of the things that I'm thankful for. I'm also thankful for the people I love, and the kind people on earth, and my family and my friends. I'm also thankful for you who is watching this video, my very dear viewers. Thank you. I'm I'm thankful for my talents, abilities, as well as my potentials. I'm thankful for my health and people who guide me. I'm thankful of animals, especially penguins and cats. I love penguins and cats. And dogs, yeah, and dogs. I'm thankful for love and kindness. And yeah, I'm thankful for a lot of things, so I will not enumerate all of the things there, but yeah, when you remember something that you're thankful about, try to write about them, so that when you're down, you could look at them and try to say that, oh wow, I have this stuff in my life that other people don't have. I should be thankful. I should be grateful. So yeah, that's my that's my technique. And yeah, it makes me appreciate the things that I have in life rather than take them for granted, because I'm very lucky to have um, good people in my life, and the things that I have right now. I'm very, very happy. Like, I still dream of achieving more and having more, but having you people with me makes me really makes me really thankful and tearful. I'm tearful now. Thankful for this dream, for teaching me to be thankful for things like this dream. thank thank you for applying that, Akachi Yosara. Yeah, be very thankful. I'm thankful for kindness in people because yeah, not all people are kind. I'm crying now. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, be if there's no kind people or person in your life, be the kind person in your life. Okay, so moving on before I cry, before I cry. So number six is a hobby or shubi. So what are you guys hobby? So maybe a hobby is something that you do repeatedly and something that makes you happy. So for example, my hobby is my hobby is watching videos. Um, I I mostly watch like PewDiePie, PewDiePie because his new review makes me happy or something like that. So I also watch K-pop and J-pop and it makes me happy. So Chikon Ars by Wanyas. No, yeah, I'm always soft. I'm always soft. I'm soft 24 hours. So yeah, I'm very thankful for the content that I see because these contents makes me happy and the contents that I watch inspire me to be a good person, a kind person, and at the same time to be a better person as opposed to the person who hasn't watched that content. For example, fashion or aesthetic wise, I try to improve myself by watching other people do it. So I'm very thankful for those kind of content creators. And even though it's like a funny channel like PewDiePie, PewDiePie gives like philosophical talk sometimes, and that's what I look forward to. Like he has book review, and he also has quotes that he gives. I don't know if he notices that, but yeah, sometimes I write down what he says in his video because it really like sparked something in me. It inspired me to do what he's saying. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I pick up some stuff from this user and I pick up some stuff from this other user and combine them to make me. So that's what you're doing as well. Hopefully you pick up lots of stuff from this stream and you can apply them in your own life. And hopefully you don't have this dark face, but just in case, just in case. So you can be like, you can prevent it or battle it. Battle. I battle you, sadness. I'm angry again. I'm angry at sadness. I'm angry at dark times. Say no to dark times. So here is number 7 is to drink water. So this is a reminder for you to drink water. So let's drink water. Stay hydrated, drink water because if you're dehydrated, you're most likely to be to get hospitalized like me because I before I always get cramps and I have like UTI before, but it's fixed now because I'm drinking water now because my sister's here and she motivates me to drink more more water and appropriate amount of water. So make sure that you don't forget to drink water and hydrate yourself. Sorgang. Yeah, we are. I'm actually couch gang right now, but maybe on like my painting stream, let's become floor gang. Say no to ceiling gang. We are couch gang now. In the future, we will evolve to floor gang. Fix up chicken. Motivates. I can attest to this drink water thing. Yeah, Kachiro Yosoro. Yeah, because you have to be hydrated in order to have good bodily functions. Yeah, because yeah, water and blood transports nutrients in your body. Then if you don't have enough water in your body, then you will be dehydrated. Hello, cat. Hello. Hi, cat. What are you saying? What what is what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? More or less ditch drinking any soft drinks. Yeah, Kachiya Sarah. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. 64. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 61. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. 64. Oh my. Hello. Hello, Raid. I'm I'm gonna cry. Like I'm trying to stop myself from crying. But I just drank water, so I'm fully hydrated and now I can cry. And I'm preventing myself from breaking down. Thank you very much, 64 viewers. We want smooth skin. Drink water for smooth skin. Yes, kira kira hat. Oh my gosh, I'm so oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so wait, I'm so overwhelmed right now and I'm trying to just the fact that Kira Kira Kat is raiding is sinking on me and oh no, I don't know how to react properly. I'm so sorry. I'm just too overwhelmed. But this stream, I'm shaking right now. But to our new viewers, this stream is about self care and letting everyone know that you are special and you are important. And these are advice and tips to take care of yourself. So I hope you stay and and take in more of my advices here on self care. Follow Chicken for clear skin. Yeah, clear skin. Hello everyone. Kita Boo and Zola19. Mm, see, just wait and you'll get more. Everyone started at 0 views. Yes, thank you very much, Izola. And Kira Kira Kat, I'm gonna cry. I was just telling everyone to be thankful of all the things that they have in life because if you're thankful, you will be more you will feel lighter. I don't know how to speak English anymore. But yeah, I'm very thankful for my family and friends and Kira Kira Kat who just rated me. By the way, this is Kira Kira Kat, everyone. If you haven't subscribed and followed her, her anniversary, her streaming anniversary will be on the 23rd. So make sure to watch all her streams so that we will have clear skin. That rhymed. That rhymed. Idol, introduce yourself. Jiko shokai nageshimasu. Hi. Kurakurari, kurakuraru, anata no mahou shoujo tante idoru, Tanchikon. Hello everyone, my name is Tanchikon, and it's a pleasure and honor to see you all of you here. I'm very overwhelmed. I'm not usually like this. I live for that idol intro. Yeah, yeah. My idol intro, by the way, stands for your magical girl detective idol because I'm trying to be a detective. Yeah, and I'm studying forensic science right now in order to become a detective in real life. So I'm streaming math stuff and I also stream like self-care stuff and yeah, I stream random stuff about fandom and science and puzzles. Yeah, I stream all those type of stuff. And I actually don't have OBS and Streamlab if you've noticed, and I can't thank everyone that is here. I actually can see. I only can see like the comments. So I apologize for not having OBS. I'm just streaming, just chatting. So maybe we can improve. Maybe we can. Oh my gosh! Thank you very much for subscribing. Oh my, thank you, Kaira Kat. I'm I'm happy. I'm having uwu feelings. I'm having uwu right now. So thank you very much. Anthony, arigato gozaimasu. Oh, you're so cute. Like you can check out the emotes. You can check out the emotes. We have cute emotes. Cute emotes. Ooh, ooh. So I don't know how to like navigate yet because I've just become an affiliate this month. So I'm really new to Twitch and Kira Kira Kat is the one who inspired me to join Twitch. Oh my gosh, you're using the emotes now. It's very cute. Very cute emotes. Very cute emotes. So and your emotes as well are very cute. So make sure to follow Kira Kira Kat if you have if you have interest in arts because she can do anything. She can do singing and dancing and art and karaoke. Like she's so perfect. So my followers, please make sure to do that. I only have like 3 followers, but please check her out. So thank you Kira Kat for the raid. I really appreciate it and I'm very grateful. Next self care tip. And now I'm getting embarrassed because there's so many viewers. There's so many viewers now, and I don't know how to function. I'm malfunctioning. Beep, beep, beep. I'm malfunctioning. So there we go. Number 8 is to talk. So you have to have an outlet when you are sad. Sad. Okay. So make sure you converse with people or reconnect with old friends, and in order to talk about your problems and distress. Distress. uh Wanya zone, you're getting too excited. Yeah, I'm very very excited. Ishita Nuki, hello. Hot hot hot. You deserve love. We love you, Chikon. Oh, thank you very much, Wanya-san. Oh my gosh, thank you for another subscriber, Loktobu. I'm very, very happy. Like, I'm seeing like confettis on my laptop. Like, thank you very much. I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm stopping myself from crying by talking too much. And now I can't talk anymore. Like, Ito, thank you, skin juice. What is skin juice? Can someone explain? Oh, Kita is skin Jesus. He will cleanse our skin and our sins. uh, Thank you, skin Jesus. I am very very thankful for cleansing our skin and for cleansing our sins. Like, it's a it's a double it's a double benefit for skin Jesus when we when we think skin Jesus. Any thoughts on how to have an outlet if you currently live in a white void by Akachi Yosuro? It depends on what do you mean by white void. For example, like you're just by yourself, something like that. So my outlet if I'm like alone is to write. If I have like other people to talk to, I make sure to talk to them, if especially if I'm close to them, and express my sadness and my problems so that another person can give his or her point of view on the dilemma that you're experiencing, and maybe that can help you. For example, I'm having problem with this prof really gives us hard assignments and hard exams, and your friend could advise you on how to study for that prof because he or she has taken that subject before. So something like that. So it doesn't apply like to all people, but make sure that to have someone to talk to, or even if you just express your feelings or emotions to that person, and just by listening, if you just have someone to listen to you, that actually alleviates some of your stress and your pain away. So hopefully you can find that person, and if you don't have that person, you can always have me. You can talk to me on this stream, and yeah, try to tell me about your problems, and let's see if we can solve them, because we have everyone here, and this is just a fun and loving community and very wholesome community. We could help each other out with our problems. So let me just read the comment. um, you can add a mental health tag on your oh, apart from English, I actually don't know how to I don't know how do I add tags. I'm I add actually don't know how to add tags. I'm shy. I'm shy. I don't know how to how to add tags. Like, maybe like next time I can. I'm shy now. I don't know how to add text in my stream. So, so that people can find this stream. Gumenasay, Tony Gumenasay, Tony Gumenasay. I'm a bachang. Hello, Kuya JP, Kira Ray. Thank you very much for Kira Cat, and everyone who came from Kira Cat's raid. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm actually advising people on what to do in case you are in a dark mood or dark period of your life. So this is not to I'm very very careful of my words now in order to not offend anyone, because this is what I've been very careful about throughout this stream. I'm very open minded, so if I say something wrong, please point it out. So I'm open to constructive criticism. So, just disclaimer, I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. This is just by my own personal experience and my friends' experience, so that I could advise people who are encountering sad times on what to do to battle to battle sad times. Because it's important to be aware. So this is just for awareness, mental health awareness, and to destigmatize, to not stigmatize mental health, because everyone goes through a sad phase, a dark phase, right? So we have to be open about it, and we have to talk about it in order for us to be prepared about it, because ourselves, our loved ones, our friends, our families could experience mental health problems. So I'm saying this so that we can help each other out in case we encounter this kind of dilemmas in our lives. So, um, hello everyone. Can you draw to my viewers would be like so embarrassed at me right now, because I actually did a meme stream when I was like when I became an affiliate. I did a meme stream, like I drew those memes for like 20 seconds, and it became like a chaos stream because yeah, it's very not on point, but I tried. But I tried. So you can check out my past streams after this stream, because that stream is so chaotic. So I'm so sorry for not reading like all of the comments, because I'm not used to having this kind of many viewers. So unto ni kumin na sayo to ni so may masenaya mabachang. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't even put tags on my stream. Hello Chikara Gaming, you're finally here. Hello everyone. Thank you very much for following Kuya JP. I'm very overwhelmed right now. Thank you so much for subbing to my kohai. Ash. Oh, thank you. Yes, my senpai is Kira Kira Cat, and I'm kohai. I'm kohai at Seishun Kakame. Yeah, I look up to my senpais and be inspired by my senpais in Seishun Kakame, because everyone is so talented. Like everyone can sing and dance and do art and translate and do a lot of things, and I can't even keep up. Like when Seishun Kakame sings, it's like a recorded it's like a recorded pre-recorded like live, because they sound so my senpai sounds so stable when they're performing. So hopefully when corona is over and when you come to the Philippines, you can watch Seishun Kakame perform, because yeah, it's a sight to behold. I'm part of Seishun Kakame, but I'm fangirling over Seishun Kakame. Oh, thank you very much, Kuya JP. Kira-kira-kat. those emotes are so cute. Oh, thank you for saying I'm a wholesome streamer. I'm trying my best to be informative, and wholesome here. Nightmare fuel meme flashbacks. Yeah, my Akachiyo. Like everyone who were in that stream was like having second thoughts about following me and subscribing to me, because that stream was so chaotic. And I tried to draw, like I have here, you know this frog, yeah. I'm supposed to show this on my next stream, but this frog is my source of delight. But yeah, so I tried to draw memes such as this specimen right here, and it was so chaotic. Yeah. Imagine my surprise when I saw the number of viewers. Yeah, because it's a Kira Kira raid. Thank you for Kira Kira raid. Kira Kira cat. Yeah, it's actually a bag. So plus 100 art, very drawerist. Yeah, drawerist. Cute. Thank you very much. Ooh, my idol group helped me out of my mental health crisis from my previous abusive relationship. They literally saved me, and I'm thankful to them. Kira Kira. Oh, that's very. Thank you for thank you for saying that. I don't. I'm trying to hold back my tears, because we help each other out throughout like very difficult times. And Seishun Kakame also motivated me and helped me go to Japan, and they support like they are the most supported group of people that you ever encounter in your life. So I'm very thankful to be part of Seishun Kakame, and I'm very thankful to have met Kira Kira Kat because she's such an amazing senpai and I really look up to her. Hey Wanya. Yeah. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Yochika again. Yeah. So these are our usual suspects, by the way. They were the ones who were in our meme stream, our meme stream. Yeah. So moving on with our self care and um, self care advice and tips. Thank you for sharing your your experience and your insight, and yeah, it's like a testimony, but yeah, I'm very proud and I'm very glad that we have survived through tough times. Kiro ka talaga na cry, holding back thy tears. So, here we go. We are now finished with talking now. Number 9 is skincare, like skin Jesus. Yeah. Skincare is also like one of the things I've written out here because yeah, once you've eaten healthy food, your skin will become glowing. Yeah, it depends on your hormones and your genes, but yeah, if you eat healthy, then it will reflect on your body externally. Yeah, so try to eat healthy and maintain your hygiene and cleanliness in order to have clear skin, good skin. Yeah, but it does not apply to everybody. Like, some people have sensitive skin and has to go to the derma. But yeah, be mindful of what you put in your skin. What you put in your skin. Put in your skin. Yeah, so don't be an unhygienic person. Like, be clean. Wash your hands, especially in the Rona seasons. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands before you touch your face. Yep. Don't touch your face, but in case you touch your face, wash your hands. Yeah, make sure that they are clean. And wash your hands before you eat. And yeah, be very vigilant about what you touch and you put on your body because it's the Rona season. Make sure to disinfect. Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of skincare, but I'm talking about like the skin in general. Did you know that the skin is the largest organ in the body? Damn, 200 IQ. Like, this is how my stream goes. Like, I do some science and math stuff and puzzles. Yeah, I'm very excited because there are so many viewers. Like, this is the most, like, this is the highest amount of viewers that I have, that I have here on Twitch. So thank you very much, viewers. Heart. Legendary stonks meme stream. Yeah, that's the stonks. um, Kitabu skin juices. You healthy. Yeah, because we have Kitabu in our chat. We will have clear skin and our sins are cleansed as well. My sis made cookies by 1 year old. Oh, that's so sweet. Please share some cookies. Give some cookies. Oh, by the way, I also cooked some stuff for my Yusha, and what I call my viewers and my followers are Yusha, and I cook some stuff for them sometimes or make some stuff. Like before I made graham balls, and I also give out like random Saigon coffee when I come from Vietnam. I give out I give out like Saigon coffee to everyone. Like, ah, you need coffee? Yeah, I give you coffee. Like, hopefully I can see everyone soon, like in person, so that I can hug everyone. Hopefully it's Rona season is over. Like, Rona, I point of view, you're Rona. I punch you. I punch you. Yeah. Moving on. I'm always like derailing from the main topic, but I'm very hyper. I'm very hyper right now because Kira Kira Hat is here and I'm kind of shy. I'm shy now. So here we have like pets. So if you have pets, make sure to hug them to hug them because sometimes like when you see like a pet, especially if it's ugly, if it's ugly, like you know, like the pugs who has like this kind of eyes, and when I look at pugs I just laugh and I became like happy instantly because they look so ugly. And then they're so heavy and I try to lift them and they fart and it's just so chaotic. so so yeah, so some pets, yeah, they give like the utmost joy in a person's life. Yeah. Do we need to bring back the pug clip? Yeah, I'm doing a lot of point of view clips. I love pugs, Kuya JP says. We're Fendi, kira-kira-kat. Yeah. What are your favorite animals? And do you have a pet with you right now? Can you introduce your pet so I can imagine them because we used to in Pampanga we used to have this cat. She's actually there now. She was left in Pampanga, and she's a Persian cat named Percy. Stonks. The name is Stonkworthy. But yeah, I really miss my cat because when you just caress pet the cat, you release some endorphins. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about science and hormones now, but yeah, some pets like give you those kind of feeling. I want a ragdoll cat. They're friendly. Oh yeah, I want a pet so much like a hamster because hamsters are so cute and yeah they're so agile. So I want all kinds of pet like a pet parrot or a hamster or a fish or a cat or a dog. I like all kinds of pet but I have to be responsible about it. So if you have a pet, be responsible about your pet. Make sure that they eat their meals on time and they have the shots taken anti-rabies shot if it's like a cat or a dog. I'm thinking like anti-rabies shots for parrots. No, no. So yeah, make sure that they have like deworming stuff going on and all of those. You have to be a responsible owner and do not leave your pets outside. If you leave your pets outside, I punch you. Punching po. Lol Ash, that clip, yeah. Yes, yes, that clip is the point of view for yeah. I always angry. I'm always angry. I always punch stuff. Yeah, it's very easy to trigger me. If you hurt my friends, I hurt you, okay? I hurt you. If you hurt yourself, I hurt you. No, don't hurt yourself. Okay? Love yourself. Because if you love yourself, I love you. If you hate yourself, I hate you. No. If you hate yourself, please take time to relax and distress and come to my Twitch and let's talk about it, right? So no need to hate yourself because I love you. I love you like 240 viewers. I love everyone. I love each and every one of you. I love you. Okay? You're special. You are needed. I love you. I love you. So here we have number 12 is I wrote here online shopping because it's my way. It's my coping mechanism. Like it's my it's my coping mechanism to like shop for things. Like I have like lots of costume. I actually bought this like maybe last year or early this year, but this is the first time that I've ever worn this costume. So all of my other costumes are stuck in the wardrobe somewhere in the house. But yeah, hopefully I can wear them on my next stream so that we have like good Tanchi costumes. Like, do you like it? It's for me. It's for me. Yeah, I'm talking in memes now. Shopee! Retail therapy works by Chikara and by Kira Kira Kat. Shopee, yes. Shopee works, but I've written here that you should be responsible. So if you have a pet and if you want like to online shop, be responsible of your spendings, be responsible of what you have, so that those things will not go to waste and those things will not accumulate. No. Your responsibilities will not like pile up and overwhelm you and you'll be sad again. Okay? So you have to be responsible. Next will be disconnect from internet. Sometimes it's helpful to disconnect in the internet because don't yeah, don't stay on the internet for long period of time for more than like 10 hours or 8 hours. There's a study that Filipinos stay on the internet for longer periods of time as opposed to other people in Asia and in the world. So it is it is troublesome. It is alarming because if you stay and look at the gadgets for a long period of time, your eyes would be like, oh no, like me, my eyes is like my eye grade is getting higher and higher. It's 400 now, and it's so thick. It's so thick. My glasses are so thick. I can't even read your comments if I remove my glasses. But you have to be